The other forward position, standing 6'8", number 3, Josh Giddey. A 6'10" center, number 9, Nbahighlights. At guard, 6'5", number 0, GODBLESS.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche NBA, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. Let's take a look at the numbers for Luka Doncic.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
And now the Lakers starting group. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Jackson Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. And for Chicago, they've got Josh Giddey. Kobe White is out there with Ball. And it's Vucevic. And it's Buzelis in at the 4-man position. The playoff picture coming into focus now, Greg, with a good portion of this regular season behind us.
And for the teams that are definitely in, they're trying to maintain momentum and health, right? But for the teams still clawing and fighting their way in, that's where it gets exciting.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And Vucevic kicks to Giddey. Pass to White. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. The shot by Buzelis, no good. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Bad outing offensively. You break that game down, their issues were pretty clear.
You won't win games in this league with an offensive night like that. They've got some things to figure out.
Here's Giddey, following the 3 by the Lakers. To the paint, here's Vucevic. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Vucevic is screen on LeBron. Giddey, no good.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And James with the basket on the assist by Reed.
Assist from
and creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Buzelis with the ball. Finney-Smith defending. Shot clock at 6. Here's Vucevic, and he lays it straight in.
Not stopping Vucevic that time, powering through the defenders.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. To the inside, Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Pass to Buzelis. Now here's White. Ball feeling it out a bit. Vucevic a screen on Doncic. There's Ball with the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
This is why Ball takes a good amount of threes, because he's very accurate and confident from there.
And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
now on the court, your Hawk Squad. Get loud.
With 10 games left, let's see how the playoff race is shaping up out east. Taking a look at Chicago. Right now, they're on the outside looking in at the playoff seeds.
And, you know, for the Bulls, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
And the clock is ticking for them to make that push. It's looking like they'll be fighting for a spot in the play-in.
Pass to Giddey. Just 5 on the clock. And the rejection by James.
A versatile, talented defender, LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
Shot clock at 2.
And, you know what, call it great defense or poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their scoring.
It's stolen by Vucevic. One-on-one fast break. Buzelis with the ball. Working on Finney-Smith. Here's White. And the Bulls with another miss. Lakers leading by 6. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Alderman.
Thanks, Kevin. I was able to speak with Chicago's head coach. Their plan defensively is to try to make LeBron into a jump shooter. Now, Coach said many teams plan that, but it rarely works out. You have to fully commit to it. Of course, that means LeBron will be getting all of their attention. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. And Hayes throws it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well. Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
LeBron passes to Hayes. Bounce pass from Reeves. No good from Finney-Smith. Bulls trail by 10. Ball kicks to Giddey. Pass to Vucevic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
The first free throw is good.
Vooch doesn't get to the line as much as you would expect, but he does shoot a good number from there.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Doncic outside. Unloads from 13. And it's Chicago with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
That mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused.
Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
That's good from Ball.
I'd like to call a little attention to Ball's determination, both on and off the court. You throw a challenge at him, and he will do everything in his power to overcome it.
The Lakers making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. That one misses.
And Ball is such an effective two-way player. Takes smart shots on offense and really hustles on defense.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Chicago. 7-point differential. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And both of these sides were fighting tooth and nail for a playoff spot and split their season series at one apiece.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Doncic against Ball. Doncic feeling it out. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Doncic has got his second basket of the game.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
It's the Silver Crew with a 3-on-2.
Chicago making a switch here. Smith has checked in. Connect, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Doncic against Giddey. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
Back to Doncic. It's rebounded by Giddey.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Outside, Ball. Smith sets the pick for Ball. Off target with his 3. Lakers leading by 5. Doncic outside. Lakers working the ball around now. Down low. Three-pointer. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
3-point.
James has got 3 assists in the game. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. I know Reeves has been accused of hunting fouls before. Richard, do you see that?
Oh, I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Reeves gets the bucket.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
They grabbed their own miss.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And here's Doncic from the arc. That miss is his 4th this game. He's shooting 3 for 7 from the field. Right inside. He's defended by Reed.
When he's within range, Vooch is going at the rim, and he's going at it hard.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Doncic outside. A 3-ball. They get it again. Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's White. He had 35 points last game out. 6 to shoot. Here's Vucevic. And James pulls it down.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
To the middle. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Zach Collins checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Ball. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for White. Vincent's checked in for the Lakers. As a junior college product, Dalton Connect, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, he spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program, then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
Now here's Giddey. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Shots good by Williams.
And they don't want to get in the habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Doncic. He has 7. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Giddey.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. James has got 9.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
On the wing, Giddey. Defended by Vincent. And Giddey gets it to go.
Not a good start for him offensively. Just 2 of 8 from the field, but his confidence has not waned.
Now Vincent. No scoring in this one. On the wing, James. Covered by Smith. LeBron drives in. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
In the corner, Huerter with it. In the corner, Smith with it. No good on the 3.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Now, here's Collins. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Here's Huerter. Back to Collins. Takes it off the glass.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Lakers leading by 13. James up top, covered by Smith. And the dunk by James.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
Now, here's Collins. 24 seconds left in the first quarter. Williams, a screen on Doncic. Here's Huerter. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. And here is Doncic. He's got 7. Off target at the rim. And so it's Los Angeles looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Back right after this. We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Chicago with the ball, trailing by 13. Taking a look at the Lakers. Vincent is out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Len. Then it's Connect. And it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward position.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Some guys don't like that shot, but Reeves has a lot of confidence in his midi.
Pass to Smith. Now Herter. Rebound the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Vincent, defended by Jones. Lenka kicks to Vanderbilt. A 3-pointer, no good. Bulls trail by 13. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. And Chicago has possession after the basket by Los Angeles. Jones with the bounce pass. Williams sets a screen for Herter. Just 5 to shoot. The shot, no good. Lakers leading by 13. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. They get it back. Vanderbilt the pass to Len. Tries again. Pass to connect. Reeves outside. Another shot. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's Hurt. Outside, Jones. Smith outside. Richard, how do you think the game has changed since you retired?
Well, the jump shooting teams have had more success. I think the game has changed, and it allows for more Europeans. It allows for it to be more of a global game. The less physical, the more inclusive.
Reeves gets the bucket.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Please welcome to the court.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Lakers. Goodwin comes in for Vincent. With 10 games left, let's see how the playoff race is shaping up out west. A look at the Lakers. Advantage in 1 series.
And I think for the Lakers, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
But it's something we expected. This team was built to compete with anyone.
Now here's Williams. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Herter. Out to Smith. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 5 to shoot. Here's Jones. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Reeves outside. And it's Goodwin in the corner. Smith with the defensive effort.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Now here's Jones. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Sacramento. It's good.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Now here's Goodwin. 11-point game. Pass to Reeves. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
A lot of style and flair to Reeves' offense.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. So for the Bulls, Vucevic comes in for Buzella. And it's White in for Kevin Herter. And the Lakers also making a change. James checked in for Connect.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good. Reeves.
I don't think there's a team out there that doesn't want a player like Austin Reeves. This is a guy who is willing to sacrifice on both ends of the floor.
Now here's White. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. Picked by Vucevic. Inside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Vanderbilt. And the rejection by Smith. Vanderbilt misses.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Jones against Reeves. It's White on the wing. Vucevic, and it's put back in by Vucevic.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
That's a good one. Back to LeBron. And then jammed down as he goes right over Nikola Vucevic.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside, Jones. And here's Vucevic. Finney Smith defending. Over in the corner, Williams. This one for three. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Personal foul.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
At the line for
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
RJ, you say this all the time. For a young player like Patrick Williams, reps are so important.
He's had a tough start to his career. 2 injuries in his first 4 years that ended his season. Every young player needs to get a rhythm. They need minutes, and they need to be healthy.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And he nails the third.
We are having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Doncic. And here is LeBron. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you gotta make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Outside, Jones. Outside, Williams. Pass to Vucevic. Now here's White. Second chance shot. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to 11 on the bucket from Vucevic.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Vanderbilt against Smith. Doncic outside. Fires the three. And it's White with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Bulls with some changes. Balls checked in for Patrick Williams. And Josh Giddey subbed in for Trey Jones. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Goodwin's checked in. Smith kicks the ball. Here's Giddey. From outside, off the mark. Lakers leading by 11. Goodwin with it. Nothing on the board. James outside. James cooking from deep.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
To the wing on the left. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And it's Vucevic missing. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. James outside. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. RJ last season, LeBron passed 40,000 career points. Do you think we'll ever see someone get even close to that number again?
Probably not, Kevin. Not in my lifetime. You have to understand, you're going to have to score 25 points a game for 20-plus seasons to even have a chance. LeBron, he's 101.
And the second free throw, good.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Now here's Giddey. Vucevic a screen on Doncic to the inside. And Vucevic throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Len after the Bulls pick up 2. James kicks to Finney-Smith. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 4th assist in this one.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Now, here's Ball. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Here's Vucevic. Len with the block. And he gets it back. You better keep your hands up if you've been playing with these guys over the past month, because if you're open, they'll find you. 5th is Luka Doncic.
Really been in sync with his teammates over that period. I mean, his passing has been phenomenal.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Vucevic.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
Consistently productive. Vooch can get you 20 and 10 every single night.
Doncic, no good. Bulls trail by 15. Outside, Ball. To the paint. Vucevic finds Ball. A three-pointer off the mark.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And he's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
Pass to Buzelis. Giddey sets the pick for Buzelis. Giddey with it, and stolen by James. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Hayes, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Austin Reeves comes in for Goodwin.
Some things change, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor. The same player. It is truly impressive.
Now here's Giddey. Ball, the pass to Giddey. And here's Vucevic. The 19-foot shot, and the basket is good. Vucevic has got 9 points now in the quarter.
His play just keeps getting better, clearly building on the foundation of that strong first quarter.
Back to Doncic. Yes! It's James picking up the assist. And the Lakers lead by 21.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Pass to Giddey. Here's the three. He scores for only his 3rd time tonight. Now 3 for 10. He'll climb out of the hole.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Finney-Smith. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Buzelis. And the layup's good off the glass.
Being a solid playmaker, White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Lakers leading by 16. Reeves outside. .55 seconds left to play here in the half. Outside, James. He was a perfect 10. Now he's merely 10 for 11. And it's ball in the corner. Doncic with the steal. Pass to Finney-Smith. LeBron outside. On deep. Unable to get that one. Bulls trail by 16. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Outside, ball. Shot clock at 5. Jacks up a 3. Cans it from downtown. Bulls got 7. And so it's LeBron James making things happen. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Coach, a slow start for this team. What has to change as you work your way back?
Well, we didn't shoot the ball particularly well in the first quarter at all. Thank God we got to the free throw line some, which helped, but I think we could do a better job defensively. I thought we gave them too many baskets in around the rim, so we've got to do a better job shoring up the paint.
We'll see if the defense picks up, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight, a bit wild and a big deficit now for the Chicago Bulls.
They've been a step slow to close out on shooters all night, and that's why they've given up so many threes. Come on, man, show some hustle.
Perimeter D, apparently not their strong suit. All right, guys, time to see what the fans are saying on social media. And Cameron Windmill asks, which one of you has the best hair?
Okay, I could say this with supreme confidence. It's a tie.
Yeah, it's a three-way tie at the top. Get it?
Yeah, Cameron Windmill, you might want to get a new TV. Or maybe an eye test. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Here's White. Josh Giddey is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Ball. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And I like Giddey getting physical, challenging the defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line
And he's
for
putting
Chicago,
together a solid year at the free throw line. 79% overall.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Giddey.
And that's a spot of the floor Giddey wants to improve. It certainly puts in the work there to get better.
And both free throws good for Giddey. Los Angeles leading by 11. Pass to Hayes. Reeves outside. James in the post. Giddey defending. And James with the basket on the assist by Reeves.
Like, at this point in time, like, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
Buzelis with the ball. Finney-Smith defending. Ball against Doncic. Ball dishes to Vucevic. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And with the pause and the action, let's look at the numbers for LeBron James. Averaging 25 points per, 8 assists, and 8 rebounds. But to have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
Free throw drops for Vucevic. Vanderbilt's checked in for Jackson Hayes. And both free throws good for Vucevic. About 1 minute played here in the second half. James outside. Back to Doncic. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Crosses over. Giddey, no good. Los Angeles leading by 11. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." Goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "You're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. And the dunk by James.
Roll back that clock. LeBron, the king, still reigns.
Giddey against LeBron. Giddey the pass to Vucevic. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. Trains the three-pointer. Ball's got 10 points in the game.
Known as a pass-first player, you like to see Lonzo call his own number out of that 2-man game and be aggressive.
Vanderbilt kicks to Doncic. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Giddey against LeBron. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Reeves with a screen on Giddey. And it's LeBron James with the 3. James has got 31.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Dance Cam. Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen? You show us your best moves. Let's go.
Now, here are a group of point guards that have dialed up their own offense in the second half of the season. These are the top scorers at the one spot since the All-Star break. Second, Luka Doncic.
Well, this is a collection of maybe the most well-rounded players in our league. I mean, to see those kinds of scoring numbers from the point guard position is crazy.
Yeah, these guys aren't out there just to run the offense for their teams. They pretty much are the offense, and they can light it up.
Here's Buzelis. Outside, ball. Vucevic, a screen on Doncic. Ball from long range. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And it's Doncic missing. Bulls trail by 15. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Misses from short range. Chicago has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Pass to Giddey. White looking around. Vucevic setting the pick for White. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And again, no good by Chicago.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Reeves against White. Here's Reeves. Over White. Los Angeles with another miss. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. 15-point game. Pass to Buzelis. White wide open. He fires. And he's good on the 3-ball. White's got his second bucket tonight.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
And Ball gets it to go on the assist by White. White's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Reeves. 17 points in the game. Vanderbilt, a screen on White. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Nice pass by Reeves, reading the floor. That's one of his strengths.
Pass to Vucevic. Gets that one through the hole, making down 7 of 13 in this game.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Finney Smith finds James. Doncic outside. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 6 assists now in the game.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 9. Fires from the line, and it's Vucevic missing. Lakers leading by 13. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Buzelis sets a screen for Giddey. Pass to Vucevic. Vucevic gets double teamed.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
That one is off. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. Williams comes in for White. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. He's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. and he sinks the second. Some people, RJ, have called for fewer regular season games. Could that help?
Absolutely not. If Kareem Abdul-Jabbar can take commercial flights and have to stay the night over and play 82 games, I think that the teams today can play 82 games.
Bulls trail by 15. Now Buzelis to the middle. Here's Smith. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And he'll take it right into the teeth of the D without thinking twice about it.
The Lakers have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Outside, James. Connects from three-point range. LeBron's got 10 points in the quarter.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Giddey the pass to Vucevic. It's hauled in by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for the Bulls. The free throw off from Vanderbilt. Bulls trail by 18. Stolen by Connect. Pass to Vanderbilt. Doncic against Giddey. On the top of the key, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Doncic has got 20 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Good on the bucket. 22 points for him.
Look, Vooch is a big man that can score at all 3 levels. And look, his versatility makes him a nightmare for defenses.
Now, here's Doncic. 20 points for him. And the dunk by James.
Oh, yeah, the old man can still do that. LeBron James with the catch and finish.
Chicago's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. Collins checked in for Vucevic.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, number 12, Zach Collins.
Smith against James. Pass to Huerter from deep. The Lakers with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Doncic outside. Smith against James. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Assist goes to
Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Lets a floater go. Giddey, no good.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they're trailing in this ball game.
Doncic outside. LeBron sets the screen for Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Huerter.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And he converts the layup. Huerter's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Reeves with the screen on Giddey. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got 5 rebounds tonight.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. Oh, he had him spinning. It looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Here's Reeves. 17 points in the game. With the floater. It's hauled in by the Bulls. 1:33 left in the 3rd. Pass to Smith. Now here's Williams. Smith sets the pick for Williams. It's Giddey with the drive. Yes, that goes in. Giddey's got 6 in the quarter.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Lakers leading by 16. Reeves outside. Doncic with a screen on Herter. Pass to LeBron. And the rejection by Smith. Williams kicks to Giddey. Smith the pass to Herter. Here's Giddey. Collins a screen on Doncic. 5 on the clock. Here's Giddey. And he drives in.
And I love watching Giddey take it strong to the basket. The D has got to be aware of it.
LA's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the Lakers with another miss. Now the Bulls with it. They've got an 8-0 run. Herter passes to Giddey. Back to Herter. Down low. Here's Collins. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Collins has got his second basket.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Here's Doncic. And so it's Los Angeles enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll get you back to the action after this break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page.
You know what?
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Gabe Vincent is out there with Connect. And it's Finney Smith in at the center position. Bulls trail by 12. Pass to Jones. Yep, that one goes in there.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
LeBron against Herter. Finney Smith with it. Pass to Vincent. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Vincent's got his first basket. We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Outside, Jones. Outside, Collins. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut back down now to 10 as they pick up the bucket from Herter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's the screen. James in the post. He's defended by Herter. The 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Pass to LeBron. Great focus from LeBron. Hits it and still gets it to go.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Collins setting the pick for Jones. Going inside, Collins finds Terry. And here's Herter. Shoots the 3. Shot by Terry, no good. James looking it over. James James down the lane. Shoots over Herter. Collins grabs the miss. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Down by 12. Takes it inside.
Los Angeles foul. Gabe Vincent. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Trey Jones. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. And the Lakers also making a change. Goodwin's checked in. And so Jones nails both of them. Lakers leading by 10. And there's Goodwin on the assist by LeBron. James has got assist number 8 now on the night. Chicago has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Got a piece of it. Here's Jones. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pass to Goodwin. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And finished off by Finney Smith.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now here's Jones. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Here's Vincent. From deep, James. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Jones. Outside Williams. The tray. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7. Los Angeles leading by 9. Finney Smith with it. He's guarded by Collins. Finney Smith passes to Vincent. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Jones. In the corner, Collins with it. Pass to Herter. Clock at 4. To the paint. Here's Jones. Vincent with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Nice shot by James.
There's so much power on LeBron's drive. The defense, they just more or less clear out.
Outside, Jones. Collins looking around. Here's Herter. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Always finding a way to get the ball in the hoop. Herter can spot up all over the place.
Vincent finds James. Puts up a deep 3. Oh, LeBron from long distance.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his 3rd triple since halftime.
Collins. Rebounded by the Lakers. 22 is their biggest lead. LeBron passes to Vincent. Back to LeBron. Pass to Goodwin. Shoots over Herter. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Smith outside. Now Herter. Back to Smith. Jones for three. And rebounded by Connect. Lakers leading by 12. Vincent the pass to LeBron. Takes a three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
And finished off by Collins.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. The Lakers also changing it up. He's checked in for Connect. Austin Reeves comes in for Goodwin. And Doncic is subbed in for Gabe Vincent. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. He reminded his team, we're up. All the pressure is on them. Let's just keep playing our game. Makes sense because they've got a nice lead late in this game. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Now here's LeBron. They set the screen. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Buzelis' shot is good.
Vooch got that big old paw in the passing lane and made something out of nothing.
Reeves the pass to Doncic. Back to Reeves. And the Lakers with another turnover here.
Chicago ball.
Bulls trail by 11. Giddey kicks to Vucevic. Pass the ball. Reeves against White. The kick out to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. The lead now in single digits.
Well, I don't know what Coach said to him at half, but his shooting has been tremendous here in the second.
Doncic passes to Reeves. James outside. And yet another basket.
And it's another 50-point night for him. He's had a bunch of them in his career.
And on the NBA all-time list of 50-point games, he's almost in the top 5.
In the top 5. How about Wilt, MJ, Kobe, Harden, and Elgin Baylor? That is a pretty exclusive club.
Here's Giddey. And a miss there on the triple.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Reeves with it, defended by Giddey. Pass to James. And they double up James. Hayes dishes to Doncic. Shoots over White. And it's Doncic missing.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Ball finds Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Now Reeves. It's stolen by Vucevic. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Such a good facilitator. Ball has nice touch on that pass.
Lakers leading by 6. Reeves outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And again, no good by the Lakers. And here are the Bulls now. They're on an 11-2 run. Giddey with it. He's picked up by James. Ball kicks to White. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And now just a 3-point Laker lead. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 22 is their biggest lead. And Hayes throws it down.
And that shot was huge as they try to stem the tide here and hang on to the lead.
Chicago has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. That's to Vucevic. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
A really good rebound and traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
On the wing, Reeves. Light covering. Yep, that one goes.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Wide, a screen on Doncic. Pass to Vucevic. Over Hayes. Good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Vooch, the big man, makes the biggest play of the night.
So they foul intentionally.
Lonzo Ball. 3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Reeves finds Finney Smith, and he commits the intentional foul.
4th personal foul. 2nd team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Dorian Finney-Smith. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. 43 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Get loud, fans, on the clock.
.43 seconds left in the game. And it's White missing. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
The activity of Reeves is constant, and it helps him get to the line.
3rd team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Austin Reeves. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Here's Vucevic. It's rebounded by Hayes. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone contributing.
So Los Angeles takes the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, you have accomplished so much in this league. How have you sustained it for this long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point. and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations. And for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, we appreciate all the work you've put in, man. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you for that, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, LeBron James.